Bad Plays Games.
Hello, Pioneers. I hope you're well. My name is Bed, and this is Satisfactory Design Solutions, the show where we get better at building Satisfactory by trying to replicate things I've seen in the real world or on television or the internet. We're here in the Lake Forest biome, and I've got a little platform set up for us to start with our first project, which is this inspirational photo. I don't remember which episode this was from, but I saw this in season 1 of the Apple TV show Slow Horses, which was an excellent show, by the way, especially if you're into spy, espionage thriller stuff. I really liked it. Not thriller, it was more of a slow burn, but it was really good. Gary Oldman's in it. Anyway, I'm getting distracted. In one of the flyover shots, you see this building here, which I presume is probably a real building in London. But since I don't live anywhere near London, I'm just going to go off this image here from the television show. So first things I see right here is this replicating triangular pattern. And then to the left of that appears to be a beam. Behind that appears to be kind of like a corrugated metal, something like that. There might be lights on this thing, that would be kind of cool. And then a glass wall on the right. So let's begin here. Let's start with the pillar, right? That's going to be easy. Let's see, that kind of looks metal to me, so let's do a metal pillar. Alright, and then we're going to have to use beams, I think. Let's get, alright, let's have the metal pillar there. Let's get the beams. Let's get metal beams, painted beams. We're going to want a basic wall in steel, so let's add that, number 8, and we're going to want, let's see, what is that, walls. Let's look at the image again. That looks like, yeah, full window frame walls. I think as far as components go, that might be all we need. Alright, maybe next let's add the wall behind. So let's take, let's see, this metal one. Let's hit H to lock the hologram, and then we can nudge it probably right into place. Yeah, that looks right. Okay, I'd say that's a pretty good start. Let's see, we're going to probably, let's add another beam because then we're going to need glass somewhere like this. Something like that, I want to say. Okay, but just for easy building, let's put it right here. That's gonna look pretty good, I think. And then we'll do another one going up for our little template there. Cool. Alright, let's get into the beams. Should we use metal beams or should we use the painted beams? I'm going to use painted beams so I can color them, so it's not just all metal. So let's see, let's go from here to there, and then maybe, does that look centered? I think it does. There we go, 8.9, that looks straight. So we'll make the painted beam horizontally is 8 meters, if you want to try to follow along at home. And then 8.944, 272 meters long that way. Let's paint our beams white. Now that I've painted it, one thing I see is that it's too set in. If you look at the reference image again, you'll see that these triangle pieces are actually a physical element set out from the wall. So what I want to do is replicate that, and then we're going to get rid of this previous one there. There, so you can actually see behind it. Yeah, that looks way better. Let me fix that on all of them. There, so now they're set out a little bit. I like them white. I like that a lot. Alright, let's kind of line this up. I want to say it's a bit like this. Okay, now let's check the reference image and check our image. There, so that's the inspiration kind of done. Now, if I was going to turn this into a building, I would probably make something like this area the door by eliminating that. down here, I don't want that to go all the way to the ground. Kind of put a support there. And then, yeah, an entrance like that. And then here you could have windows on the other side. Let's take it up even higher, I guess, and see the pattern on a grander scale. Nice, easy shape to work with, easily replicatable, and it's better than a simple box, I say. Yeah. Now, what if we want to spice it up just ever so slightly? Let's do it. Let's do it with some signs. Let's do one right there, purple, no background. Let's turn lumen on and see if that works. Kind of cool. Yeah, I like that color. Let's add the signs up all the way. And then we'll take a final look at what we've created. Perfect. I love it. Okay, once again, here is our inspirational photo. And here's the facade we sort of designed based off of the photo. Super easy to do. No skill required. All we had to do was steal from our inspirational image, and this is way better than just a flat brick of a building.
Bad Plays Games.
Bad Plays Games.
Bad Plays Games.
Bad Plays Games.
Bad Plays Games. Bad